Now, what is A star algorithm? So A-star algorithm is one of the best and popular technique used in pathfinding and graph traversal. We already see in best for search some limitation is there, right? Sometimes they provide optimal answer, sometimes they not provide optimal answer. But A-star algorithm is the provide the solution of best for search. Okay. Informally speaking, A-star algorithm, unlike other traversal technique, it has a brain. What it means is that is a really a smart algorithm which separate it from the other conventional algorithm. A-star algorithm extend the path that minimize the following function. In previous lecture, we see best for search algorithm use the cost that is minimum that explode is a next node, right? But here the function is given f of n is equal to g of n plus h of n. Here one new node is added that is g of n. Already we see h of n is the heuristic function value, right? And here one new node is the gn. So what is gn and hn? We see with one example. So you have more clear about this idea, okay? Now, what is n? N is the last node of on the path. So goal state is the n, okay? Gn is the cost of the path from start node to the node n. And h of n is the heuristic function that estimate cost of the cheapest path from the node n to the goal node. Okay. Now we see with one example. So you have more clear what is g of n and h of n. Okay. Here all are visible this graph ABC and goal state.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what is G of n and what is H of n? You already know H of n is the heuristic function value and the G of n is the number of edges or distance between the nodes. Suppose I have to reach to our goal state. There are three possibility A, B and C, right? So I have to select any one that provide minimum cost and minimum time. So here ABC has the distance is g of n, means जहां तक आपको गोल स्टेज में पहुंचना है उसका डिस्टेंस कितना है वो कैलकुलेट करते हैं हम g of n में. तभी यहाँ पे g of n तक पहुंच गए, राइट? Now what is the heuristic function? So h of n is the number of return node represent the heuristic value. मीन्स आप गोल स्टेप तक पहुंच गए, अभी आपको एग्जीक्यूट करना है और यहाँ पे फाइनल गोल पे पहुंचना है तो कितना कॉस्ट लगेगा, वो क्या है आपका एच ऑफ एन. ओके. मीन्स आपको अभी सूरत से आप पीपी सवानी में पहुंचना है, राइट? आपका गोल स्टेट है पीपी सवानी कॉलेज और आप हो सूरत पे, तो सूरत से आप गेट तक पहुंचे, वो आपका क्या था, ए जी ऑफ एन. और गेट से आपको यहाँ तक पहुंचने का टाइम प्लस डिस्टेंस कितना हुआ, वो क्या है आपका एच ऑफ एन. So g of n and h of n consider in A-star algorithm. These two parameter are not considered in previous algorithm. So this is the provide the total cost to reach there, reach our goal state. Okay. Now we see the A-star algorithm is called admissible. So why A-star is called admissible? So if the heuristic function is admissible, meaning that it never overestimate the actual cost to get the reach the goal. A-star is guaranteed to return a least cost path from the start to goal. The F value of the goal is then the cost of the shortest path, since H at the goal is 0 and in an admissible heuristic. So why A-star algorithm is called admissible? A-star algorithm provide the guarantee that give the minimum answer to reach your goal state and also provide the optimal answer. So it is called admissible. And the second one is why A-star is better than BFS. We see previous algorithm that is best for search. A star achieve better performance by using heuristic to guide its search. So A star combine the advantage of base first search and uniform cost search. So that provide the uniform cost search and that provide the minimum cost to reach our goal state, right? So A star algorithm provide the advantages of DFS plus one more features, that is uniform cost search, that is G of n plus H of n. Already we see in BFS we calculate the H of n value, that is heuristic value. But here one more parameter add, that is the uniform cost search. Okay, so this provide the better accuracy plus optimality. So A star is the better algorithm than the BFS. Okay. Now we come to the algorithm of A star algorithm. We see in previous lecture open list and closed list. All have clear idea. Otherwise, we first revise this and then we continue. आप सबको पता है ओपन लिस्ट क्या है और क्लोज लिस्ट क्या है? बीएफएस एल्गोरिथम में हमने देखा था. If you have doubt, then first we revise the open list and closed list because that also used in ASA algorithm.
It's clear, ma'am.
So first we see what is open list and closed list, right?
Ma'am, you can skip that. We know it.
What?
We remember open and close list.
Okay. So okay, then no problem. Now we continue with this A-star algorithm. First of all, start with the initial or root node. You have to put your root node in open list, right? Then initialize the closest list, put the starting node on the open list. Means अभी क्या करना है कि रूट नोड आपने ओपन लिस्ट में रखा, उसके सक्सेसर है उसको आपको एक्सपांड करना है, राइट? अभी कैलकुलेट करना है फंक्शन दैट इज f of n is equal to g of n plus h of n. Then we continue the step number 3. While the open list is not empty, so find the node with the list f on the list, call it q. पॉप क्यू ऑफ द ओपन लिस्ट मीन्स कि जिसकी वैल्यू मिनिमम है वो उसको आपको क्या करना है, ऐड करना है क्लोज लिस्ट में. अदरवाइज यू हैव टू एक्सप्लोर द सक्सेसर ऑफ जो ऑलरेडी एक्सप्लोर्ड नोड जिसकी वैल्यू मिनिमम है वो. ओके, we see with one example so you have more clear the algorithm, then we revise the algorithm. Okay, all are visible this graph?
Yes, ma'am.
So what is the problem? First of all, we have to solve this problem using A-star algorithm. Our initial or starting node is A and we have to reach the goal state that is J. Okay, so here we use function that is f of n is equal to g of n plus h of n. Here the number written on the edge represent the distance between the node. Here the 3, 6, 7, 1, 2, 2, 1 जो जिसकी एजेस की वैल्यू है वो क्या है, डिस्टेंस बिटवीन नोड्स. एंड द नंबर रिटर्न ऑन द नोड रिप्रेजेंट द ह्यूरिस्टिक वैल्यू. यहाँ पे a के ऊपर 10 वैल्यू है वो क्या है, ह्यूरिस्टिक वैल्यू. We already see what difference between g of n and h of n, right? So h of n is a 10. Here the f has the heuristic value 6. H has heuristic value 3. G has heuristic value 5. D has heuristic value 8. And what is g of n? So here the edge is value, that is the distance between two nodes. This is 3, 6, 2, 1. These all are the value of g of n. Okay. Now start with the initial node. So you see in table one by one, step number 1, right? The first condition is we have to put A in the open list. So here already A is our root node. So A is put in the step number 1, that is the path is A. Okay. Now we check the successor of A. What are the successor of A?
B and F.
Okay, B and F is the successor of F, right? Now our function is g of n plus h of n, right? So how to calculate g of n and h of n? So f of b, we have two successor b and f. So a से f तक पहुंचने का कितना कॉस्ट हो रहा है वो हमें कैलकुलेट करना है. Here given f of b. So f of b is equal to 6 प्लस 8 मीन्स कि उसकी एज की वैल्यू है वो और ह्यूरिस्टिक वैल्यू कितनी है वो. ओके, 6 प्लस 8 इज इक्वल टू 14. नाउ एक्सप्लोर द सेकंड सक्सेसर दैट इज f. So f of f is equal to 6 plus 3. 6 is the heuristic value, that is the f of h of f, and g of f is the 3. So 6 plus 3 is equal to 9. Okay, clear how to calculate f of n is equal to g of n plus h of n. So g of n is the edge cost, means distance between two node, and h of n is the heuristic value of the reach node. Here f has the value that is 6 and the edge value is 3. So 6 plus 3 is equal to 9 and 6 plus 8 is equal to 14. Now we have to check which has the minimum value. We have to check B and F, which has the minimum value, that is F. So here I mark as a red. So here I select the path that is A to F because this has a minimum value to reach next step. Okay. So here a path given A to F. Clear up to this step?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now we reach our F state, right? Now we have to explore the successor of F. So which successor of F? F के successor कौन है?
G or H?
Okay. So I add G and H in the open list. So you clear first column, that is B, G, H. So here I given G and H in the open list and A and F put in the closed list, right? Because already we have explored the path that is A and F, so that is in closed list. Okay. G and H are in open list. Now we have to calculate the function value of G and H. So here in second column you see f of G. So what is f of G? So here starting with the A node, so you have to add 3 plus 1 is equal to 4, right? And f of H, so 3 plus 7 is equal to 10. So which is minimum? So G has the minimum cost, that is 4. So I add into path. Okay, now we reach to the G node, right? Now I have to explore the successor of G. So which is the successor of G? That is I, right? Now I have to add I in the open list and G in the closed list because G is already explored. So A, F, G are in closed list and I add in the open list. So B, H, I. Okay, now I have to calculate f of I value. So what is the f of I value? That is 3 plus 1 plus 1. 3 plus 1 plus 3 plus 1 plus 3. Okay. Here I have to reach the node I. So here starting with the A node, 3 plus 1 plus 3. यहाँ पे 3 आएगा, right? So what is the value of calculation? That is the 3 here. So 3 plus 3, 6 plus 1 is equal to 7. So what is the value of f of I? That is 3 plus 1 plus 3, right? Is equal to 7. So Here only one path is there because G has a one successor. So I choose the A, F, G and I. Okay, A, F, G and I. Now I explored the successor of I. So which are the successor of I? That is H, E and J. So I have to calculate the value of f of E, f of J and f of H. So f of E is equal to 3 plus 1 plus 3 plus 5, and we have to add the value of heuristic, that is the 3. So here the E value, heuristic value is 3. You all are see the E node has the value 3. So I total value of f of E is equal to 15. And what is the value of J? So J has the 3 plus 1 plus 3 plus 3. And J is our goal state. So heuristic value of goal state always consider 0. So here I give a mark as a plus 0. Okay. So what is the total value of f of J is equal to 10. Now I also explored the H because I is also one successor of H. So what is the value of H? That is 3 plus 1 plus 3 plus 2 plus add the heuristic value of H. That is a mark in the circle of H, that is 3. So total value of f of H is equal to 12. So which has the minimum value? J has the minimum value, that is the 10. So J is also our goal state. So we finish our loop continuous and we reach our final state, that is what is the path? That is given A, F, G, I and J. Okay, here the last column, last row contain the path, that is A, F, G, I and J. Clear? Otherwise once again I repeat. All they have clear this idea? Any questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now we see the algorithm. So you have more.
Hello, excuse me, ma'am.
What?
Ma'am, doubt है actually.
Yeah,
once,
you can ask your question.
मेरा
हाँ, yeah.
हाँ
बोल.
मैम ये जी में ह्यूरिस्टिक वैल्यू 5 है, राइट?
Yeah.
तो 5 + 1 होना चाहिए था ना, इसमें 3 + 1 कैसे आया?
जो हमें यहाँ A से F तक पहुंचना है, राइट? A to F.
हाँ.
So आपको कैलकुलेट करना है f of n plus g of n, right? F of n is equal to g of n plus h of n. So what is the g of n? That is 3 plus 1. What is the value of 3 plus 1?
4
Okay. Now we have to h. So 3 plus 7 is equal to?
+7 क्यों है?
Here I given F has a two successor, that is G and H, right? So
Right,
G of n is the cost between the distance between two nodes. So here I add 3 plus 1 and I add 3 plus 7. So here 4 and 10. 3 plus 1 is equal to 4 and 3 plus 7 is equal to 10. Now I have to find which has the minimum value.
बट मैम ह्यूरिस्टिक तो ऐड करना पड़ेगा ना 5 वैल्यू.
आप क्या कर रहे हो? हाँ, यस, यू आर राइट. सो आपको जो दोनों में मैं ह्यूरिस्टिक वैल्यू ऐड कर रही हूँ तो चलेगा. मींस 3 plus 1 plus 5. अब I consider only g of n value in BGH. Okay. So if you add h of n, then you have to add in both the value calculation. But in here I have to only use g of n value. So yes, here you can write 3 plus 1 plus 5, and here you can write 3 plus 7 plus 3.
3. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So 5, 6, 7,
9.
and here
13.
Okay, so you only consider otherwise g of n, you also consider g of n plus h of n. So in here I only calculate g of n. Okay,
Okay.
now I go
Yes,
to the
ma'am.
next topic, that is I. So g contain the next node I. So here 3 plus 1 plus 3 plus I also add 1 here also. 3 plus 1. So here 3 plus 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total cost is 8. Here only one successor. So that's why I have to not compare with other successor. So only one path is there, that is the AFGI. Okay. Now I go to the next, there is E, J and H. So you have to explore H. So select the path that previously explored, that is AFGIH. Not you have to directly reach to AFH, because already you have a path that is AFG. Okay. So now I consider the three successor, that is E, J and H. So total cost of f of n is equal to 3 plus 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 3 is equal to 15. And in J, 3 plus 1 plus 3 plus 3 is equal to 12. And J has the value that is 3 plus 1 plus 3 plus 3. And J is the goal state, so that's why that heuristic value is 0. Always you have not given, then you have to assume the goal state where heuristic value is 0, because already you reach the goal state, then you have to not any extra cost, right? So you have to assume the heuristic cost of goal state is 0. So I given 3 plus 1 plus 3 plus 3 plus 0 is equal to 10. So what is the final path, that is AFGIJ? Clear? Any doubts?
Ma'am, how do we calculate the estimated heuristic values for each node?
How to?
Calculate the heuristic value for each node.
Heuristic value in A star algorithm you have given here the 6, 3, 5, 3, 5, 8, all the node have the heuristic value is given in A star algorithm. Otherwise you have to calculate using Hill-Fleming method. We already see in 8 puzzle problem what is the heuristic function of the 8 puzzle program, that is number of mismatch kills, right?
Yes.
So you have to calculate using this also, h of n. Okay, already in extra algorithm you have given the value of h of n. Otherwise you have to provide the function to calculate h of n. Suppose you have to give an 8 puzzle problem and give suggest that you have to solve using a star algorithm. So you have to calculate h of n. First of all, define what is h of n. So number of mismatch tills in the goal state, right? And calculate the h of n, plus you have to consider g of n, all the node contain one value. So you easy to add your g of n. मीन्स कि आपको जो नंबर ऑफ मूवमेंट्स है उसकी एज्यूम कर लेनी है कि बाय डिफॉल्ट उसकी वैल्यू 1 है. तो जितने भी आप मूव कर रहे हो उसको g of n में आपको 1 कंसीडर करके ऐड करना है. ओके. Also this also example asked in exam, solve using A star algorithm. Already I have one problem, that is solve AI problem using A star algorithm. So I show you how to solve A star algorithm using 8 puzzle problem. I share my screen. You have more clear A star algorithm. The second example. Okay. Now all are visible.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So here the one example, that is you have to solve 8 puzzle problem using A star algorithm. Okay, give the initial state of 8 puzzle problem and final state to be reached. So what is the initial stage? There is 2, 8, 3, 1, 6, 4 and 7 blank and 5, and we have to reach our goal state, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now find the most cost effective path to reach our final state using A star algorithm. So here consider their function, that is depth of the node is the g of n, and h of n is equal to number of misplaced tills. मीन्स कि जो पोजीशन आपकी मिसप्लेस है वो h of n है, और g of n में क्या लिया है, डेप्थ ऑफ द नोड. ओके, नाउ वी स्टार्ट सॉल्यूशन. So starting with the initial state. So A star algorithm maintain a tree of path originally at the initial state. It expand those paths one edge at a time, and it continue until the final state is reached. Means कि one by one आपको calculate करना है f of n and g of n. Okay, starting with initial state. All are visible this tree.
Yes.
Okay. What is
Yes.
the value of in initial state? G of g is equal to 0, h is equal to 4, and f is equal to g plus h. So here 0 plus 4 is equal to 4. How we calculate g is equal to 0? Because we see g is equal to depth of the level. Okay, so here we are first stage. So g is equal to 0 because we are in initial level, or level 1 is equal to g is equal to 0. Okay, and h is equal to 4. So you already know how we calculate h of heuristic function, because calculate misplaced tills. Here 2 is misplaced with the 1. Okay, so 1, then 8 is also wrong position, so 2. 3 is in right position. Here 1 is also wrong position, is equal 3. Okay, 4 is in right place, 7 is also in right, and 6 here is a wrong place. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. So 4 position are wrong. So here what is the value of h? That is h is equal to 4. Okay, clear? So here given g is equal to 0 because depth of the node is equal to 0, and h is equal to 4, and f is equal to g plus h, that is the f4 value. Okay, now we expand the further. Here the 3 possible moves are possible. 7 is go to the right, then 6 is go to the below, and 5 is go to the left, right. Okay, now also we have to calculate g is equal to 1. You see in level 1 all the value of g is equal to 1, because we define the function g as the depth of the problem. Okay, so here we expand the level 1. So here all the value of g is equal to 1, and now I have to calculate h value. So you already know how to calculate h. We have to this state compare with the goal state, and number of misplaced tills we have to count 1. So here the value h is equal to 5, then h is equal to 3, and here h is equal to 5. So now I check which is the minimum value. So first of all you have to count f value. F is equal to g plus h, that is 6. Here f is equal to g plus h, that is 4. And here value f or g plus h is equal to 6. Okay, now which has the minimum value, that is 4. Now I have to expand this node at level 2. So what is the level value of g? That is g is equal to 2. Means already we define the function depth of the node, that is the g. So here all the value of g is equal to 2. Now further 3 movements are possible. One is go to the left, and up and right. Now I have to calculate f further and check which is the minimum value. Here given the 5 value. Now you have one problem. If we have two match value, here you see f is equal to 5 and f is equal to 5. Both those state have same value. Then what we can do? We have to explore all two possibility. मीन्स ये दोनों स्टेट को आपको एक्सप्लोर करना है और चेक करना है नेक्स्ट लेवल में किसकी वैल्यू मिनिमम है. तो यहाँ पे मैंने 4 स्टेट पॉसिबल हुए लेवल 3 पे, क्योंकि 2 फंक्शन हैज द सेम वैल्यू दैट इज 5 and 5. So at last in level 3 the g value is 3. Now I have to calculate f. So 6 7 5 7. So which has the minimum value? 5. So I further expand the node that has the function value 5. Now I come to the level number 4. So what is the value of g? So g is equal to 4. And I calculate h value using comparing with goal state. Here only one misplaced, so h is equal to 1. Now I have to calculate f is equal to g plus h, that is 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. Now I explore these two states and check and I reach to the final state. Here g is equal to 5 मीन्स कि आप डेप्थ 5 तक एक्सप्लोर करे, प्रॉब्लम सोल्व किया है और आपकी फाइनल f की वैल्यू क्या है 5. मीन्स कि आपका 5 वैल्यू जो फंक्शन वैल्यू है जो कॉस्ट लगा है वो कितना है 5 और डेप्थ कितना